Hello everyone and welcome back to my tutorial. Today we're gonna continue to create my old complete project. So today I not will mention on the each part of this project. I will just show you the key moments how you can develop this model. By the way, this model you're able to download below the video as always. So if you wanna start where I'm right now starting, just go below the video and download this project file and continue work with that. And if you wanna more complete tutorials, just like, share and comment this video. I will understand you wanna more this type of the video. If not, I will guess like you don't wanna more these tutorials, and I will continue to create the other type of the video. So, who those who are ready, let's get started. First of all, here I wanna finish my first level, and what I wanna do right now, I will create this type of the column because I have only this type of the column. I wanna create this one. So I will use this column. It will be like my reference one. I will go to the edit type, and first of all I will resave it with the different name. I already have here the L type because this is M type. I will resave it. Yes, if you don't have any other type, just save it with another name and it's not will be big problem. So now I will hit this column and I will edit extrusion. I will edit extrusion and I will go to the ground floor. I know the one thing, I have the corner for 135 degree. What the corner I mean, let me will show you this one. This fillet I have 145 degree. I will go back to my column and I will draw this lower part. I will draw like this, Ctrl+C, and yes, we did it. Now I wanna make it 45 degree, 130 degree. I will create it. I will delete these lines and I will make it a bit smaller here, like this. We need the straight line here. I will create the straight line here. We did it. And I need locket. Of course I need locket. After that we need now angle lines. I don't want to parameterize it because it really takes a lot of the time for that. We will do the already size which is we want. So how we can do that? First I will connect everything like this and I will say okay, we get the square. It's perfect. I will go back. I will measure my column. So this is 1500 by 1800. Let me go back. I will change 1500 by 1800. Let me say OK. We get our column. Will change annotation line position to understand where is my column, like this. Okay, so this is future our column, and somewhere here we should just chop it. I mean, get the fillet. I will select. I will go to extrusion, and I wanna understand where it will be. So I need 400 millimeter offset from the corner. So I not understand where is the 400 millimeter. I will create the line. I will move it. It will be much easiest. 400 millimeter, it will be here, and same thing I will do here. Move it 400 millimeter. So my corner will be between these two parts. Now I will use the trim, and here. And much easiest, I need just now mirror to the other side and use again the trim here. So we did it. This is static column, so if you will change the size, of course it not will be what we want, but it's okay for us, for our project. I will load inside to the project RCC here, and let me load it. This is L type. Yeah, I wanna save it. I will go to the first level. As you can see, this column didn't change. But we now just can go to the architecture columns. We will find here not what we want. But if we will go to the architecture one, we will find all our columns. So actually I should change here dimension, because now it's not right. As you remember, this dimension is 1500 by 1800. Other dimension we should delete, and I will show you how. Let me I will place, because as I said, we have only one dimension, we no need to create other one. Let me I will place 2 columns right now, and here we have other one. Oh, we have 2 dimension actually. So let me I will create it, it's not a big problem for us. Just I will select it and I will rotate it. Will rotate it, and I will move it again till here. As you can see, it's much smaller. So one part we should make it much smaller. So let me, I will change rename it, because it is not correct the name right now. Don't forget about the naming. 1500 by 1800. Say okay. Now duplicate, and first we wanna just understand how much we want right now. Let me will calculate it. 1500. Okay. This is square one. With the edit type, duplicate, and we want 1500 by 1500. Let's say okay, and let's change it here too, like this. Okay, as you can see, it didn't change the angle, but as I said, I not will try to manipulate with that. If you want to do that, go on to the parameterize it. So this will be up to you already. So I did it, and I will make my wall much smaller. So we did it. Now we will place this column also here. I will just mirror it like this. And we have on this side my column too. But I think we will make it, it will be terrible. But it's okay. We have on column only on this level. So here we are. Let me, I will change it. I will place it just like that. Or we can place it much more here. Yeah, I will leave it like that. So as you understand, we should make it much smaller, but it's okay for now for us. Okay, we did it. As you can see, we created our column. And as I said, how we can delete manually these types. Of course, we can use the manage and purge everything, but we also can go to the families, find here the columns, and as you can see, L columns here, and we don't need all these type of the columns. Just select it, delete, that's it. And as you can see, you just directly targeting what exactly you want to delete. And we now don't have it anymore. So we did it. Right now it's much interesting part. We are switching to this main door. Actually here really hard to understand where it should connect, and yes, I think this is much unique, the entrance, but we will use this type of the family. I already found something like that, and we will download it. Guys, be careful with downloading the family from the internet, because that family is sometimes created not by architect, not by developer, it's created by manufacturer. They try and put inside the family everything, really everything, and sometimes we should clean that. So that we will do right now. So I already have my family, it's here, as you can see, L type, revolving door. First of all, I wanna open this door and clean up, as I said. I will go to the file, new, I will use the family, and I will go directly to this family. Oh, not new, I need open, sorry, this is already my mistake. Again, family, not a project. New, open, family, go to this file, and I will open this family. Of course, this is family, pretty old one. And it's not mean it's an old one, it's mean this is family creating for the oldest version. Okay, so first I wanna see what's going on to 3D. Okay, first this is in inches. I don't know who doing for the inches. All the world using the millimeters, but it's okay. I will change the units first. With that units, manage project units. First angle we wanna use degrees. After that square meters. Where is the meters? Square meters I wanna use. Of course I need not feet, a foot. I want it square meter. Everything changed. Cost it doesn't matter. Distance, yes, distance we should change to the millimeters. Length also to the millimeters. Here I will change to the meters. Better if we'll get all the data same as in our main project. So of course if you are using the inches, you should imperial, I mean the system, you should do the other thing with the meters. Okay, here is the miles. I will use the kilometers per hour and volume I will change also to the square cubic meters, and that's it. Yeah, time it's second. Finally it's time the second, not something else. Yeah, oh, now we understand what's that. And first I wanna purge everything, and 3 times, 1, 2, and 3. Okay, now it's everything clear. Let me I will see the some object lines. And object lines, it's not some from the AutoCAD, because sometimes it's the lines from the AutoCAD, and you should delete it. And the materials here, default the materials as I can see, and we can save it. Okay, so we're done with that. Let me I will save this new family, and let me I will load it inside to our project. So now this family inside in our project, and I can close this family, editing this family. Now I can go to the first level. I will use the architecture one, and I didn't check which type of this door. Oh, this is exactly the door. We should place it inside to the wall, and it will be much harder for us because we don't have any wall here. Let me I will create the wall. Here the walls, and we will find some generic wall. Generic wall is here. And let me I will place the door. One, it will be here, and I should mirror it. Let me I will mirror it by this axis, and I will place one more door. I mean the wall, like this. Now I will get my door, and I will place my door exactly on the middle. It will be. It looks like it's not will be exactly there. Well, I will place it here. And it should be a bit bigger. Do we have another type of this door? We have 3000 something per meter. Okay, this is okay. And we have 3000 something. Let me I will do 4000 millimeter. Apply. And this is not. It's 3800, I think. 3700. Interesting. Let me will make it 3700. Okay, so and here as you can see some decoration, so we can create it, you can don't create it, this is already up to you. Actually for this type of the thing I will use the model in place. I don't like to use model in place, I will tell you true, but sometimes when we have this something like that, entrance, sometimes when you have a detail like that, you don't have any choice. As you can see, my category wall, because I don't wanna look at where is that, and I will do like this. Yeah, it's not, as I said, it's not exactly like on the drawing, but this is drawing also not so clear. Here the hard to understand ways what they did. If you know someone who created this building, if you know someone who did it in Revit, and if they can share with us, or they can make some presentation for us to showing how it looks like in Revit, it will be great. Just let me know, ask them, they can show us this building or not, and this will be great if they can do that. Maybe our community already can find someone who did it. Okay, I did it. As you can see, the thing I wanna see how it looks like in 3D. That's why I select these two parts, and where is that? I wanna see on the 3D. I cannot find this small icon. Let me, I will do like that. It's here. I should finish first editing. After that I will click this button, and now Revit creating us 3D view. Why I did it? Because as you can see, our wall is really small. We should change it. Now I will go back to the editing type, and I will use the align key, and I will continue till the end of this door. I will finish it here right now, and as you can see, we created this part. Actually, we can continue it till the finish floor, because our floor is like 5 meters or much. But I don't think we need to do that. Let me, I will check the pictures. Actually, we don't have the pictures of that. This is another entrance or the same entrance. It's hard to understand, as I said. Or this is the same entrance. Yeah, it's here, as you can see. Actually, we don't have here the wall on this part, but I have here the wall. Let me, will see. Yeah, here not so big the wall like I did. We should change it. Let me, I will change it. I will use the line key, or I just can select this wall and I can do like that. Because here we have only the facade, we don't have such a big wall as I did. I will align, and like this, and like this. And here we should create how it's called, roof, not a roof, ceiling. Okay, so we did this part. Let me, I will go to the first level. Now it's much better than it was before. Here actually we should change also the panels, but as I said, we will do it later on, because here not the panels like that. We should make the entrance panels with the here they should be make the entrance, but we will do it on the last point, not right now. Let me go to the first level, and let's check what we have done here else. First of all, here we have the column, as you can see, but it's again only one type of the column, two type of the column we should create. And what else? Here we should create door, and we should create this type of the panels here, and let's try to create these panels. We have here, as you understand, we have here inside two types of the panel. How I understand it, I will show you. Yeah, we have inside glazing and we have exterior glazing. Okay, we can create some special family, some special panel for that, but it takes a lot of the time for that. How we can do it without, let's say with the Revit tool, without any adaptive family, without any the special family? We can use the panels. Actually, we can use our curtain wall again. I will select my curtain wall, I will use the create the similar, and I will create it like that by the angle. As you can see here, I using like that. So I did it, as you can see, and after that I just selecting this part, uncheck it, and I will change it to the 100mm. Oh, what is the name? I don't like this name. Let me, I will delete number 2. I changed the width of this mullion, and I will change the width also of this mullion too. Unpin it and change to the 100. We get much bigger now mullion here. And after that, just go to the wall, use the generic wall. Where is our generic wall? We have only the 140, but I wanna get 100 only. Duplicate it. And I know I'm making the Mansory, but I will leave it as a Mansory 100mm. And I need to change it inside of that 100mm. Okay, we did it. Let's say okay. Generic one, 100mm. And they say okay. The type of the material we can change later on. And let's connect it. You can connect something like that. Yeah, it looks like terrible, really. Yeah, I understand it. But this is much simplest way how you can manipulate with the panels. But it's also not our way. We wanna make it much closer. We wanna make it like looks like the same type of the panel. So how we can do that? We can also use the panels. Let me, I will delete this one. I will place it somewhere here, this panel, and I will copy it. So we can do like this. Create one panel, another panel, and here the panel. And here, just delete one of the mullion, select another mullion, unpin it, and use the square one. Where's the square one? Quad one, sorry. Now it's much better, right? Let me, I will unpin it and delete, and unpin it and quad one. Now we can say this is what we want, but not at all, it's not finished yet. Let me, I will select our panel, I will go to the 3D, and what I wanna do. If you will look on this panel, we change only the bottom side, not whole this side. Yeah, this is a really hard work, because you should select all these panels, I mean all these mullions, one by one. But once we will do that, we will just copy for the another side. Let me, I will do it much faster. Unpin everything, or like this, delete it, and select another side, unpin it here, and change to the quad one. We did it one part. So let me, I will do another part, the same thing, unpin it, delete. And now another part, just select it. Like this, one by one, unpin it and quad one. We did it. And now we will change only this panel. Only this panel. I don't wanna use this panel, I wanna here use the, what is that, solid one. Why the solid? Because here we'll be connecting the other panel, and I will delete this part. Okay, much better, much better. This is what I want. Now I will go to the first level, and now I can select this panel again and create the similar. And create the similar from the middle till here. Why I did that? Because if you will go to the 3D, now I can again select this part, unpin it, delete, select this part and unpin it first. And I can place here the door. Where is my door? Do I have the door here? No, I don't have it here, door. By here, oh, I didn't have a door here. Let me, I will download the door. I will go back to this site and I will say door. Door, and I need just door to the curtain wall. Where is the door? Let me, I will write here the curtain. Do we have here the curtain door? Yeah, we have it. And I need full glazed door. So I get the door, as you can see it here. But this door placing inside to the wall. It's not a big problem, because as you understand, we can change our panel to the wall. I will select this panel and I will change it to the generic one. I did already 100mm, as you can see here, like this. And we will change this panel. The match, oh no, this is not working for us. We should create again. I will select this part and I will say we want to create the similar from this part to here. Let me, I will go to the 3D. Now much better, because now we have the mullions. Now I will delete this part and I will select this panel. And now we can change easily to the generic one. And as you can see, we're changing only the one part. Now we will go to the door. Here is my new door. I can place it already. I will place it. And I can change the dimension of this door. First of all, I can see it's exactly on the middle. And let me, I will see this door. It's again on the inches, no. 800mm, my door. But this panel, I want to check this panel. This panel, we not will understand how much this panel till we not calculate it. This panel 1020mm. So let me, I will change this door and I will say this will be 1020mm. Let's apply it. Oh, it really takes a lot of the time, but I see exactly now in size. And now we should understand the height of that. I think, I'm not sure, but let me will check. Unconnected height is 275, but I think we should make a bit smaller. Here is 227, right? Something like that. 2200. Let me will make first. Let's apply it. I think it will be 50, not 75. Okay, let me will make to 75 millimeter. Maybe it's right, because sometimes I think it's going inside to the mullion. That's why I'm afraid. Oh no, this is exactly on the size, as you can see. So we created door. If you will go to the level 1, as you can see, we get the door. Right, let's use the space bar to the rotated on the right direction, and we did it. So, and after that, we simply just will select all these panels, which we have on the left side, and I will just copy it. I will copy it like this. Let me will copy it, and as you can see, we place it here. Let me will use the arrow key to just make it a bit the left side, and again I will copy it exactly on the middle, and as you can see, we get exactly size. We should somehow to change it. Maybe I will change this panel. This will be much simplest for us, like this. Yeah, now we get the different size of the panel. This is such a bad thing, but as I said, we're not now trying to make the best result of the best. How we can be here? As you can see, now it's worse situation here. Yeah, that's right. Let me, I will select this part and unpin it, and I will change to the 100 millimeter. And as you can see, changing inside of that. This is really terrible for us. So we should somehow to change it. But I think we will just create the ball here, the 100 millimeter, and like this. Let me check first. Oh, not wall. We will do here the one more curtain panel, the curtain wall. Let me will connect it, and I will create it from this part. Right click till here. I will use the trim right now, like this. Yes, much better. And if I will delete this part, if I will select this part and I will use the quad, it's connecting. Much better. Let me will go back to the 3D, and now we should create the same thing like we did before. Because right now, as you can see, we change only the one quad panel. We should do the same thing with the other one. Yeah, it's really routine work, but once we will do that, you will happy with achieve your result. Let me will do one by one. I'm trying to show you whole process. I don't wanna like let's draw the line, let's finish the building, do like that. I wanna just show you whole the process. As you can see, the problem is right now we get in the other side. We can actually use the Ctrl-Z, and we should delete the other side. We should delete this side, not the right side. I deleted the right side before. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Unpin, delete, and again one more. Unpin, it's already unpinned, and quad one. And now it's exactly on the same position. So as you can see, really nice result. So what here? There's here the same thing. I will delete this part. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Unpin, delete, and here the same thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And let's unpin it and make it the quad. And as you can see, much better. Let me, I will go to the first level. First I should make my door a bit smaller. -25 millimeter, let's make. -20 I will do. exactly 1000 millimeter. Let me say OK. It takes a bit the time. Nice, and now I will move my door till this corner. We get this small part here, but it's okay. So if you want to work with the millimeters, you can make it. And the other thing, as you can see, we should delete this part, lower part of the mullion, and now we should change this this panel. Let me will select this panel. Yes, select it, unpin it, and change it to the solid one, like this. So we get it. We get all our panels. If I will go to the 3D, how it looks like right now. It looks like that. Actually, you can make the solid all this internal part, but it's already up to you. If you wanna do that, just go unpin it and create it. The same thing we should now make for this part. As you can see, guys, for this part I'm using really a simple way. I'm using the internal Revit tools without any external one. And this is a main for me because we're not spending a lot of the time to create it and parameterize it. This is actually up to you. You can do it parameterize. Oh, here the mistake. As you can see, it's going to the level 2. And this is not right, because it should go to the minus 300 millimeter. Like this. Much better. And I will do for this all the columns. For the all new columns. Minus 300 millimeter. Be careful with that. And for these two columns also minus 300 millimeter. Okay, so now I will finish all these parts. Here I will finish right now, and here and here, and I will back. And let's have a look how it looks like right now. As you can see, I finish all the part. If I will go to the first level, I finish all the parts. And now it's much complex view and much better. Also the one thing, as you can see, my columns looks like here like this and here like that. What's the difference? If I will place my wall here, or I will just delete it, you will see the material was changed. Why it's like that? Because my column now getting the materials from my wall, and my wall here the generic 100 and here the one. Let me, I will now change my wall. I will use the MA. I will just copy the all the internal materials, and as you can see, it was changed. Be careful with your materials inside your wall, because once you will connecting it with the other thing, it can get your type of the material. So, and here we should actually do the same thing. Let me, I will copy it. Actually, I will mirror it like this, and as you can see now, much better. And few more touches till we will finish. We should place the door. Let me, I will use this type of the wall. I will just copy this door, and I mean wall, and I will create one wall here. Be careful with this. Oh, okay, here is everything alright. Let me, I will create the wall here. We should have here the panel, but I don't have it. I will do like this. So maybe later on we will do that. And here we should make the same thing. Control C, Control V, and let's connect it. I will align it till this point. Where's the point? Not any point here. Okay, I will use the like this. Align. I've tried to find the point, but I cannot find the point. Okay, I can use the move till this point. Okay, we did it, and here I will use the trim. Much better. And here I should create also the wall. Let me, I will use the wall, because here our shaft with the elevators, and we should create also elevators here. We did it, and here also we should place the wall. Let me, I will place the wall here too, like this. Okay, we did it. Now we need only the one thing. We need we need to place our walls. I mean our doors. Let me will use the doors. Everywhere actually I will use the same door. I don't want to spend for this time. If you want to do that, it's go on. And it will be great for you. I just will rotate it on the right direction. Okay, here not a lot of the doors. We already half of the finish. Here it should be much smaller door, but it's okay. And here too, and here too. And here actually our wall should be here. Much better. Okay, we did it. If we will go to the 3D, as you can see now it looks much complex. Let me will make this first level, because we are work today with only the first level. Let me will make like this. And as you can see, now our first level much complex. Okay, so for this tutorial, for today's tutorial is finished. We finish our first level. We can say this is much complex right now. In the next tutorial we will continue to create, for example, we will create elevators, and after that we already will go to the level 2 and other typical levels. So guys, as I said, if you like these tutorials, if you want more complex tutorials like this, let me know below the comments, share, like this video, and I will try more mention about these two type of the tutorials. For today it's finished. Thank you for watching and see you next time.